My sausage and potato casserole is just one of those dishes that I love to make during the fall. And to make it even better, I like to use Ruby Cattle Company's pork, jalapeno, and cheese sausage. They also have beef. What I love about their meat is it's grass-fed, antibiotic-free, all natural, and it's so delicious. So what I'm gonna do is get this sliced up and sear it on both sides. Okay, I got the sausage seared, and I like to do this before I put it in the casserole because I just feel like it gives it so much more flavor. Okay, and then I removed all the sausage from the pan, and as you can see, there was not a lot of grease left, and that's because the sausage is really good quality. So what you're gonna want is at least 3 tablespoons of grease, but if you don't have enough once you sear your sausage, then I would just put a few more tablespoons. Now, what I like to do is use vegetable oil or canola oil when I fry potatoes because it just makes it more crispy. Okay, let me get my potatoes. Okay, so I have a 3-pound bag of new potatoes, and I've just sliced them and chopped them. And I like to use new potatoes just because they hold up better, they have more flavor. And then I like to fry them because you could use like frozen hash browns or frozen potatoes, but this is just gonna make your casserole so much better. Okay. And then I'm gonna flavor that with some Tony Chachere Cajun seasoning and some garlic salt. I didn't have that ready, but that's okay. And then some pepper. I'm probably not gonna salt it yet since we put the garlic salt, just in case. But you gotta have pepper. Okay, so I'm gonna get these fried up and I'll check back with you. Okay, I just wanted to show you this one step. So to get good crispy fried potatoes, I like to just let them sit for a while. Let them sear for a while. Don't just keep stirring them because that'll kind of make them mushy, okay? So I have just let these sit for a while and then I just turn them. See how, I don't know if you can see, but it really puts a good sear and a good crisp on your potatoes, and then I won't turn them again for a while. Okay, so now that I got the potatoes good and seared, what I like to do is just push them to one side, okay? And then I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of butter. And then I'm gonna add 1 chopped onion, 1 chopped bell pepper, and about 3 cloves of chopped garlic to this side of the pan. And the reason why I sear it separate is if you sear your onion and bell pepper with your potatoes, it's just gonna make them soft, okay? And they won't get that good sear on the potatoes. Now, if I'm gonna just fry potatoes for a side or for like breakfast tacos, I make my potatoes this way so they're crispy. Now they won't stay crispy in the casserole, but it's gonna add so much flavor. So let me get these cooked up and I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so now I've got the bell pepper and onion and garlic cooked, okay? And then I'm gonna add the sausage back into the pan. Okay, and then I'm gonna add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Okay, and then 1 cup of sour cream. Okay, I'm gonna get that mixed up. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to transfer this into a greased 9x13 pan. Then what I'm going to do is cover this, I would say, with about 4 cups of cheese. you don't have to put that much cheese, but I like a lot of cheese on mine. Okay. So I'm gonna bake this at 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes or until it's golden bubbly. Okay, it's done. Let's try it. Okay, let me get me a little serving of it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now I like to top this with a little sour cream, a little chopped jalapeno, just because I like the extra spice, and then a little green onion. Okay, let's try it. This is such a comfy, cozy fall meal. So this is my recipe for my sausage and potato casserole. I'm so excited for you to try it. Let me know how you love it in the comments.